YouTube, it's Ericdacreator. Today we are reacting to a kid who is obsessed with video games, violent video games to be exact. But if y'all haven't already watched the Panty Core video, make sure to go watch that video. It's a really good video. Like and subscribe, comment what I should do next, and without further ado, let's get right into the video.
Please, your guy. Boy, you think you hard. Here I come, this is my final time. You wasn't expecting this,
You ain't hard either.
My son is addicted and obsessed with violent video games.
I hear your guns.
Video games are my son's #1 priority.
He plays when he wants, where he wants, and
Take his Xbox
for as long as he wants.
He has stayed on for up to 20 hours. He never comes out of his room to eat with us, but he will yell out from his room, "Peasant, bring me a plate."
Come to me immediately! I request backup immediately!
Shut up.
The two games
Sorry.
that he really likes to play the most are Grand Theft Auto
Shouldn't have let him buy Grand Theft Auto. Stupid.
and Fortnite. He gets
Sorry. That was me.
very excited about the number of kills because the more kills you have, the higher you go in the game. It makes him very aggressive. His favorite game right now is Grand Theft Auto.
Double barrel, bitch!
Dang.
It is very violent. They rob, shoot, kill, beat,
Let's empty out there!
and everything they do is demeaning to women.
Jiggly jiggly, I'm coming for the booty.
When
Oh, dang.
my nephew is playing the video games, he's very rude and disrespectful to the people that he's playing online with.
Thank you! You didn't say anything!
He plays the game online with adults, and the language that they use is absolutely horrendous.
Big CEO coming through!
I'm gonna kill you, beat the out of you, and piss off.
And that's transferred over to his mom.
When I tell him, watch your language, he'll tell me to shut the up and
Get out!
He will turn over furniture, he breaks dishes, he has basically destroyed his room.
How would you like your death to be? Yes, by nades?
Yeah, he's definitely he's gonna get mad one day and he's gonna shoot up a school. He's definitely gonna be a school shooter. He's going to be Jeffrey Dahmer when he grows up.
these violent games have desensitized him from actual pain and death. He has been bullied. I am scared that he will take the behaviors that he's learned in the game and retaliate. He could become another school shooter.
This is something that I feel like I could deal with in 30 seconds.
I don't even play video games, for real. I only play video games when I'm doing it for, like, to entertain y'all. So, like, when I'm off camera, I barely be playing video games.
Or 3
I
hours,
don't get how you could play video games for 20 hours.
depending on how I approach this. But if you're so desperate, why did you not write in? Why did your sister write in? 9 times.
I guess I'm just complacent to it. I'm used to it.
I feel like I know what's wrong with him. My question is, what's wrong with you? You have a 12-year-old child yelling, "Get in here, peasant. Bring me this," and what do?
I do it.
You do it. He locks you out of the house in the freezing rain and holds a sign up to the window, "I will let you in if you go get me Starbucks." And you go get it. Now, come on, help me. I'm just an old country boy. You have to help me understand how this makes sense.
I've been in school for the last 18 months, and I'm gone
Good.
4 nights a week and 12-hour shifts on the weekends. And his dad
That's exactly what I just said. She worries her kid would be a school shooter.
has had anxiety disorder and heart issues, and so physically and emotionally he wasn't able to handle him. And so by the time I got home from work, I work 40 hours a week as well, so by the time I got home I'm just so tired and mentally and physically exhausted that I would just do whatever I had to do to keep the peace.
Now, his dad passed away in September of last year, right? And from a heart condition, correct?
Yes.
And your son barely shed a tear, right?
Yes.
In fact, he said, hey, people die. Moving on.
Yes.
What do you think? I mean, you're looking at this. You're there every day. I just met you guys.
That's okay to do that.
The way that he treats her is just deplorable. But I think she was crippled a little bit by her husband in the way that he kept things super secret. So she wasn't allowed to talk to me about it. She wasn't really allowed to talk to anybody about it. And so when she finally started opening up to me, and I realized, oh my goodness, like he is really cussing you out. He's really doing these things. Then that's when I wrote in originally. At that point, I thought maybe she'll kind of take control and it'll get better. And it just got worse.
This is my baby, my prized possession. I love video gaming. Every day I get home, I just want to play. Oh, here I come, here I come, here I come. This is my final time. You wasn't expecting this, boy! I don't want to sound like I'm a future serial killer, but it's fun.
Yeah, he's definitely a future.
Like when you drive a minivan through a crowd of people. Ooh, I hear your guns. I'm finna come.
That's not cool. Maybe in video games, it's fun because you can transfer all your anger over to that video game and you'll have no consequences because it's just a video game. But you can't transfer your anger into real life because then you'll just ruin your life. Like, all of it. You won't be able to enjoy anything.
In the game world, like, you can get away with stuff. And so cars, you can kill people. You're going at each other full force with guns blazing. Nobody will arrest you for public indecency. That's the good thing about online. You do what you want.
Dang, how does he know so many laws?
You didn't see anything.
Well,
Sometimes
ages him or I'm 2 years older than him. And, I mean... Wait, how old is he? 14, right? Or 12? Yeah, so I'm 2 years older than him. And I didn't know public indecency till I was 13.
times when people are acting stupid, I get mad. Double barrel, bitch! Sometimes they say some stuff that has got me banned multiple times.
I actually want to beat him up. I'm sorry. Like, I hate kids that are annoying like that.
But I just don't care. Empty out there! One time, my console wasn't working. I took a rock, but I threw it at the TV.
Let go of me. Let go of my shirt. Stop it.
When somebody, tries to mess with me when I get mad, I will punch, slap, kick, bite. I'll do whatever I can to get you out of my way.
Stop.
I swear if he tried to do that to me, the amount of crash out that would be happening is crazy.
What are you doing in my bathroom?
Sometimes, to release my anger, I grab a golf club and I go crazy on my door. These are the holes from where I did it. It was an argument and I just had to come in here, release my anger. At home, I kind of have free
Bring him to a rage room. I bet he love her.
range because everybody knows. Like, when I get that mad, you don't come over to hit me, punish me, to silence me, because I'll hit you.
Alex, how you doing?
Good.
So your mom is concerned about your behavior at home. What is it you think she's concerned about?
Sometimes when I get angry, I do stuff.
Well, I've been watching videotape of you, and sometimes you use really bad language. You yell at her, you scream at her to get in here, peasant. You've locked her out of the house. I mean, you kind of do what you want to do, right?
Yeah.
Why is that? How?
Is he actually 12 or I can't tell if he's 6 or 12.
Why do you not do what your mother tells you to do?
He might just be coming out of 1st grade or he might be going into 7th.
She doesn't really do anything to stop me sometimes.
So you're in charge.
Most of the time, yeah.
Let's say your mom just says, okay, you're in charge, and she decides she doesn't want to do anything. Since you're in charge, what would you do?
I would cook, I would make food,
What would you cook?
Sandwiches
Where would you get the stuff to cook a sandwich?
from the pantry.
You're going to eat that stuff up in a few days, and then it's empty. What are you going to do to get food in there?
Work.
Where are you going to work? You're 12.
I could walk dogs.
How much you get paid for walking dogs?
Like maybe $5 a day. If you
$5
save up
a-
and
huh?
use the money responsibly, you could easily make a living.
$5 a day?
$5 a day. Like, bro, yeah. He's gonna survive with one chicken sandwich or something. But
You know what it takes to raise
or actually, you really could. You could just buy like a pack of ramen.
a child from birth to
Just drink
18? How much does it cost?
A lot.
Cost about $250,000. You're gonna have to walk a lot of dogs, right? So I'm just wondering. Do you take her for granted?
Sometimes, yes.
Do you think that she owes it to you to provide you with like video games and a nice house and all that?
No.
Do you think that's a privilege or a right?
Privilege.
Okay, I think we're gonna stop it there. I know this is such a short video. I hope this kid, gets better resolving his anger. I don't have much to say. Like and subscribe, comment what I should do next, and without further ado, we're out.